And what's going on, guys? This is Induced Rhino here, back for another commentary on Forza Motorsport 6. It's been a while, guys. Yeah, I've been, taking, little longer breaks while I've been making videos. It's just because, like I said, I've been very busy. On my update video, I said that I'd be quitting in about 2 weeks or a few days, or a week and a half to you, and unfortunately I have been a little inactive, making videos slowly. But the good news is that one of my assignments is finished, and it was the hardest assignment, the one I was working on the most, so I can do a little bit more before the 26th. And also, yes, I have not made a video yet on the new car pack, and it's been 2 weeks since it came out, so that's a bit sad. And yes, I was going to do a review on the car pack, but I decided nah, because it was too long and just wasn't worth the time. So I just decided to do another one of sleeper builds, like I did on the Volvo 123 GT in the last car pack. And I'm going to do a build on this baby, the 1969 Datsun 2000 Roadster. So I actually do like the look of this car. It's small and it looks nice. The front looks nice, the little radiator grille, headlights, and I like how it has the Roadster look from an Alfa Romeo Spider. So I actually really like this car as a sleeper car. Slightly prefer it than the Volvo, I have to say. But anyway, taking a look at the stats, we got a speed of 4.4. Well, that's about the speed you're going to get on a sleeper car like this, so it's alright. Handling 3.8, so that's not bad, I guess, because it's a bit lower than the speed. Acceleration 5.5, so that's pretty good for a sleeper car like this. Better than the Volvo, which I believe was 5.0. And we got a braking of 3.5. Okay, so taking a look at the other stats, we got 135 horsepower, so that's pretty good, I gotta say. That's 20 more horsepower than the Volvo, so that's pretty good. We got 132 pound-foot of torque, which exactly the same as the Volvo, is also 30 more pound-foot of torque more than the Volvo, and also three less torque than power, just like the Volvo 123 GT, because the Volvo 123 GT had 112 pound-foot of torque and 115 horsepower. This has 132 pound-foot of torque and 135 horsepower, so 20 more pound-foot of torque and horsepower than the Volvo 123 GT, and 3 less torque than power. So, pretty similar specs. Okay, so, engine swap. Okay, so we got a choice of either a keep getting confused with that. The toggle. So, we got a 3-litre V8, which we get a speed of 6.8, and, which button? 475 horsepower. Yeah, we're gonna get that. That's the most powerful. Why wouldn't you get that? Drivetrain, all drive. We went all-wheel drive for the Volvo. Oh, I keep pressing the wrong button to toggle. Okay. We did the Volvo 123 GT all-wheel drive, but we're just going to give this rear-wheel drive just to see. Okay, so aspiration, we got 622 horsepower for the twin-turbo. So, of course, we need that. Okay, so the wing. So, if we give it a wing, we have a decreased speed to 7.1, and but we increase the acceleration, handling, and braking. I'm sorry, by 0.1 or 0.2 increase the acceleration and braking by. Okay, so tires and rims, we just always like so, give it a fully upgrade for sleeper build. And yes, I know what you're thinking, so because this is a sleeper build and you'd fully upgrade everything, so you always know what to expect with the upgrades, and you say, what's the point of watching this when you can do this on your own, where all you need to do is fully upgrade everything? Well, I just like doing this for fun. If you want to watch it, that's your choice, to fully upgrade everything, and just to watch the videos to see what the test drive is like, and before you go trying it yourself. Or if you don't have the game yet, then watch it, because with Forza Horizon 2, I couldn't get that till Christmas, and it's not even Christmas yet. It came out late September. Alright, so the springs and dampers part, this is when we can increase the handling and maybe the acceleration a bit, and the braking, because this was the braking, springs and dampers. Yeah, I used to do sport instead of race, because I thought race was just made the car a bit too high, but now I can just do race. Who cares? Fully upgrade everything. So yeah, you know what to expect for the upgrades. It's just basically the conversion. You don't know what I'm going to pick. Oh, what do we do this, a roll bar cage, so we can see the skeleton of where the roof should be? Nah, we're just going to go for sport. Yeah, that's probably with a convertible, that's probably the only thing we would do sport instead of race. Okay, so here's the engine. Okay, air filter, 634 horsepower, speed 7.1. Okay, fuel, 652 horsepower, so we're getting there. Engine block, we've got a speed at 7.3 and 676 horsepower, but we haven't got much engine thing, so we have to get closer. We're just about 700 horsepower. Yeah, this is where we get a lot of horsepower. 734 horsepower, and speed 7.5. Intercooler, the last thing I can say. 775 horsepower. So, I guess we'll just make that 800 horsepower. So, will we do a quick upgrade? Nah, because it's already on that level. It's already, like, on that. Okay, so now we can head on to the track. Oh, wait, maybe we should do all-wheel drive. I'm just go back just in case. Just what will it do? Increase the acceleration and increase power. Oh no, it doesn't increase power, but it increases the level. So let's see if it changes anything. Like, no, we're not gonna do a differential. We're not gonna do a tune this time. I'm sorry, guys. Just because this may be a bit of a long video, we're not gonna do a tune today. And this is going to be the last, like, build I do until I take my break off YouTube. Okay, so... Wait. No, we already got engine. Oh, sorry, yeah, I've already got everything fully upgrading the engine. Yeah, let's just change it back to rear-wheel drive. Why not? Let's change it back to rear-wheel drive. Okay, yeah, we'll just have a rear-wheel drive, because the handling's not too bad even for rear-wheel drive. All-wheel drive just stops it from spinning out, but gives it a lot of understeer. Alright, so now we go into the drag strip, then the circuit track to see how it accelerates, launches, and brakes, and the track to see how it goes. And I will see you on there. Okay, so here we are on the track. Or on the drag strip, I should say. So let's take a look around. So yeah, I like the look of this thing. I like the look of the side. It like an Alfa Romeo Spider really reminds you of, because like the sort of little bit of the window, the door window is sort of connected to the windscreen, which I like, and the rims look nice, old-fashioned. But the Alfa Romeo is 1986. This is 1969, so you could say the Alfa Romeo looks older. So the look at the front, it looks nice. The headlights look nice, and I like the look of that nice-looking Ray grill. The little hello look. I don't know. Well, they can't. Cars don't talk. This is not the movie Cars. Okay, so overall I like the look of the car, and I like the back. Hang on, yeah, the side. Yeah, the side looks good. The other side, no, we've already looked at the side. So the back, I like how you get the two tail lights that look exactly the same as each other. Reminds you of, on the new GTR, how you get two tail lights that look exactly the same as each other. Except these are upwards, but the tail lights on the new Datsun, or the new GTR, or the new Skyline, whatever you want to call it, is across. So that's a good feature, still adding on the Datsun. Nice work you've done, Nissan. Because yeah, Datsun used to be Datsun until Nissan bought Datsun in the early 70s. And this is 1969. Oops. We need to change it back to manual, because I was like doing something with one of my friends who was driving the automatic. Alright, so no, what am I doing? Well, we'll just listen to the sound of it. Sounds pretty good. And no, we can't go back, there's this closed up boundary up there. I love the shifting sound. The sound, you might think that sound crazy. The sound reminds me of an aerial atom. It really does. It really does. And I love that sound of that car. I love the shifting sound, and I love the way it launches. And we got really fast. Oh, but wait, we forgot to do the braking. Oh, damn it. Oh well, it doesn't matter, we're just here to test speed and power, is what Jeremy Clarkson says. So, which track are we going to go on to test its go, and also its speed? Alright, we're going to go on Le Mans, why not, because it's got a big long straight, and that's where we went with the Volvo 123 GT, where the turning and braking were quite crap. Awful, actually. But the speed and the acceleration, everything involving speed was just spectacular. Yeah, but the speed on this car probably isn't as good, but but the speed of this is probably not as good as the Volvo 123 GT. The Volvo 123 GT probably had better speed, but I guess the catch to it having slightly better speed and more power, because we got 1,000 horsepower, was that it was all-wheel drive, which means it didn't turn and brake very good. A lot of understeer due to all-wheel drive. Yeah, it just doesn't have that as much of a shout as the aerial lights on this car. It just, if you know what I mean. Alright, so we're braking, so, we got off the track again, just like we did in the Volvo. But both cars we were in, I blame myself for that. Alright, so, and yeah, sorry I haven't made a video in a while. I was planning on uploading this like a few days ago, but I've just been like working so hard on my assignments, like I said at the start of school, but it's coming to the end of the year. But I've finished all my assignments. Yeah, I've finished all of them except for one. So I should be making, like, I'm hoping, including this one, making 5 more uploads before next Thursday. So let's see how I go. Let's see how I go, which is when I'm going to take my break and say a quick goodbye to you guys. So here we come on the straight. Let's see how it drives. Here we go. Can we get to 200 miles an hour? Probably not. No, we can't. We won't. We're only at 170 miles per hour, but we're going so damn quick. If this straight didn't have any corners, we probably could go to... Oh, hang on, 200 miles an hour? Oh, we're so close. Why don't... I could have gone a bit further, but I'm just too scared of crashing there again, just like we did on the Volvo 123 GT. But yeah, it did that better. Because, yeah, I know on the first chicane I didn't brake. I brake too late probably, but I know on the second one I did it better. But we still crashed. Either that or I just didn't do it in time. I also didn't do it in time on that one too. I didn't do it in time on that one too, because it crashed on that one. So, but as far as I'm concerned, the braking on this is better, and the steering is better. No understeer, no nothing, because this is rear-wheel drive. Because yes, this isn't as fast as the Volvo 123 GT, but that's the catch when you get like less understeer and better braking and turn and overall turning. And that's the catch when you get a faster and better launching Volvo. That's when you get a faster, better launching but all-wheel drive sleeper Volvo. Just a lot of understeer and quite crap braking and handling overall. But this is better, and I like the sound of this better, and I like the look of this better. Because I said I was never a huge fan of the old Volvos, except the old Volvo wagons are okay, but I like the old Volvo wagons better than the old Volvo sedans, but I like the new Volvo sedans better than the new Volvo wagons. And probably I wasn't a huge fan of the old Volvo sedans, like 1970s to 1990s, because 1970s to 1990s just looked all the same, like square shaped and same radiator grille, same old-fashioned look, and the doors everywhere. And if you just, a lot of people I've seen, like a lot of old Volvos, like 1970s to 1990s, and it kind of look like they haven't been taken care of, because they don't feel that special to some people. They don't feel special to me at all. Like I've seen one rusting, probably one that would look like worth $300, maybe less. $300 Australian, yeah. But overall, this car is better. But yeah, the Volvo is not 1970s; it's a classic 1960s. So that's a good thing. But the only thing is that 1970s, like the Volvo, 10 years later, they changed the look of the Volvo to that square sedan-like look, and that's quite sad. And they kept that look since the late 90s. But yeah, the old Volvo wagon's okay, including the 850R. The 850R is just awesome. I love the 850R. 1990s and 1980s. The old Volvo wagons are okay. Either the old Volvo wagons are either average or okay, and the 850R is the only old Volvo. Wagon, or overall the only old Volvo I think is good. The 123 GT, I'd say that's okay. Okay? So what am I gonna give this car a 10? I'd say 8. because I like the look of this car, because it's a convertible, and I like the way it goes when you fully upgrade and put all the power in. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, subscribe, and please share in the comments your idea, maybe even share this video. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.